Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's readings are going to be starting over Aries all the way to Virgo. We're doing Virgo today. We're trying to keep it a little short today because I'm short on time today, okay? Aries through Virgo. Let's see. We're going to start from for the date of November 17th through either the 18th or the 19th, okay? I always like to give it about 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Yeah, if you guys resonate with the video or the readings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. That email link information is in the description box below. If you guys want to donate, you can go to PayPal or Cash App, jocelynlovely888. That information's in the description box below as well, okay? All right, let's get started. Hi, welcome, Sai. Welcome, welcome. All right. I am going to timestamp everything, okay? So we're going from Aries all the way until Virgo. I did see death earlier. I don't know. We're transitioning into Sagittarius. Keep in mind, we're going from Scorpio to Sagittarius in a couple of days. So that means anything left with Scorpio that has not been shown to you or seen this season, it is going to make one final attempt. One more final attempt to get you to see something here that you might have not missed out on, intentionally not want to see. And this is the last week to make that happen. So Scorpio season is intense. Its intention is to make sure you see whatever you need to see, okay? It does not want you missing out on anything. That way we can get ready for Sagittarius season. For the others of you, you already saw what you had to see, you're working through it, and you're getting ready for a shift, okay? Aries, we're going to timestamp for you guys. 2:30 for Aries, 2:30. I'm so tired, guys. Can you tell? I'm exhausted. I should have had a Red Bull and I didn't. I kind of want to get a Red Bull. Angel, gorgeous love. Hey, thank you, thank you. Can I have a shout out? Yes, you're the GOAT. You get a shout out. Okay. Welcome, welcome. To do online, right? Hey, Rebecca, welcome, welcome. Have you thought about doing ASMR? Nah, it's not my thing. I like to use my voice. ASMR, they're cool, but they sound a little too sexy, too sensual. It's not my thing. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a little it's cute, but it's not my thing. No. You're from Double. So are you. All right. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Aries, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I feel like some of you guys have, again, options here, or like you're thinking about what you want to do, where you want to go next. I feel like this is you. Although Six of Pentacles talks about donations, gifts, giving, receiving, having an equal balance here because of the number 6. This almost looks to me like these are this is your life and everything you've worked towards, and you're kind of sitting there thinking, is this enough? And clearly, whatever you're thinking about, whether it's enough or not, you know it's not. It almost seems that everything that you've worked towards or have at the moment, it's good, but it's almost as if you're just looking at this and thinking, where else can I go with this? How big can I make this dream, desire, tools that I have, resources that I have go? How far am I willing to go for this? How far can I work? Like, it's almost as if you're sitting there thinking of all the possibilities that can happen with what you have now. It's not about, it's like, sacrifice. You know how to work for something. You know how to make something happen. That's never been an issue for you, Aries. You're fearless. You go out there and you get things done. It's almost as if you're thinking big now. Like, how far do you want to build this empire? How big, right? What kind of a leader do you want to be? It's kind of, it has that type of question around it. Whatever this project is or whatever this is. You see potential, but you know you're the one that's going to have to make it happen. You're just thinking about how much work you want to do, right? Because again, you're not lazy. You're inspired. You're inspired. And when you're inspired and then you put in the work ethic, you're amazing. Nobody can stop you. And so that's what it is. It's like you're sitting there thinking, where am I going to go next with this? You're thinking big. This is the season to think, because again, this is Scorpio, right? Helping you to see what you want out of this, the sacrifice you're going to have to make to get here, and how selfish, in a good way. Selfish is a good word, actually, because it's of self. What do you want to do to help self here in this situation, right? What was I going to say? There's something here about it. Oh yeah, that was for Scorpio season. And you're thinking about it now during Scorpio season because we only have a week left. Once we get to Sagittarius season, you're going to have to take off. Right? It's like this was the season to figure out how to make everything work. And now it's like once Sagittarius season comes in, it's all about action. It's masculine energy. You're going to be moving, committed, sacrificing things left and right to commit and devote to this, whatever this is. Your dreams, more money, a promotion, a lifestyle, your family, health, right? Whatever this looks like to you. It's full-on commitment here from now on. All right, let's move on from those two cards. You get the Six of Swords with the Hermit. See? It's like you haven't moved yet. You're strategizing. You're making a plan. It's like the objective. You're making the goals. You're writing them down. You're giving yourself a time. Like this is when you want to get things done, or this is the amount of money you want to make by this date. And it's like you're taking this very serious. You got another 6 on the deck too, which it reminds me of potential. It's potential, right? Because you haven't started on this project, or maybe you have, but it's like midpoint. It's like mid checkpoint, and you have to kind of sit still and see like where you could apply more effort, or where you need to sacrifice more so that this is your main focus. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So, and then here it is. It's like it almost seems like time is going by so fast because you seem to, time's going by fast for you, and I feel like you know that. So you're getting a little antsy here because it's like you haven't perfected things yet, and you're not supposed to. This is a work in progress, but I feel like you know, you have this inkling that Sagittarius season is here, and this is an Ace, right, of Wands. It's like this is the time to commit and devote and do. Don't get nervous. Everything's working out in your favor. I just think that maybe you're putting more pressure on yourself this week because you haven't seen the results that you wanted, or maybe you want more results. So now you're going to have to put in double the work. So just before you do that, be very conscious, be mindful of whether you're able to put in extra time to get the results that you want. Right? So just really think about this before you do it, because if you're already maxed out and you're exhausted and you're already doing the best that you can, that might not be the best strategy. Because if Sagittarius season comes in and you go all out knowing that you're already tired and you put in all these extra hours, you will burn out. You will burn out by next month, by Capricorn season. Okay? It's up to you though. It's your life. You do as you please, okay? Hi, welcome guys. He said good night, devil. Okay. You know, hyper. Okay, so the 9 of Wands did come out earlier, but now it's the 9 of Swords. And now I'm getting 2 9s here. 6 is also, we're getting 2 9s here. I feel like somebody feels stuck, or like, I don't know. I feel like someone doesn't have enough room to go out and get all these things done in one day. I don't know. There's something here about expectations, or being a little understanding or empathetic towards what you can and cannot do. Because I feel like just because you haven't gotten results doesn't mean you're not doing the work. It just means that right now it's just not the time for that. Can you be understanding of that? Because I feel like you are doing great work. I just think that maybe, I don't know. There's something here about you being a little hard on yourself. Almost seems like you feel you have no space to create or do, or that you're stuck here. But if you see it as you're stuck here, you're not going to be happy. If you're already doing the work that you have to get things going, might as well enjoy it, because it's part of the process. So you being upset is going to change your reality, right? Why not say you're doing a great job? And then if you want to add another 2-3 hours or days into whatever your projects are, your promotion, then go ahead and do that. But don't burn yourself out because you haven't gotten results yet. Okay? Hi, watch a tree grow for me. There's that. A sage. Virgo with a sage partner and 2 sage kids, 1 Aries. Hey Jay, welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome CR. Welcome Dwayne. Mohammed. Okay, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. There's something here about judgments in reverse. You're hoping to get something here and you haven't received it. So I feel like right now you may not be feeling the best. I feel like it's starting to impact your self-esteem or something. I feel like you blame yourself for results not coming in, but it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just think you're having a hard time accepting that. Or I feel like sometimes when there's no justification, like when there's no explanation as to why you haven't gotten something, sometimes we tend to rationalize and blame ourselves because it's easier. But I feel like it's not your fault. I have to say this again because somebody's really hurt or feeling like they just didn't do enough or they're not enough. But if you really sit back and think about it, are you happy? When you take the ambition out of it, are you happy? Is the question. Okay? All right, one more card. 4 Cups. Yeah. It's almost as if a reminder, everything that you have, it's like you're good. You're doing well, you're doing great. Can you remember that while things haven't manifested yet or come to fruition yet? Can you remember that? Okay? That was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for my Taurus. Hey, Jay, welcome. And his dad, Richard. Rich Cash and the rich man. And his dad, Richard. Hey, I'm going to call you R. Or Rich Dad, whatever you want to be called. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Over here in this beautiful Sunday. I'm excited for you guys. All right, let's move on. Taurus. For Taurus, I'm going to use the anime tarot. Peace and love, Empress. Yes, Tommy. Thank you. Welcome back, Tommy. Long time no see. Hi, Reddy. Welcome. Empress. He called me an Empress. Thank you, baby. I'm a Virgo. Yes, Virgo. Welcome to all my beautiful Virgos. We're on Taurus right now, though. We're doing Aries all the way into Libra, and then tomorrow we're doing, I don't know if tomorrow or Tuesday we're working on the remainder of the signs. All right, I'm going to pull 3 from the anime. And I might pull 3 cards from the Delusion Tarot, okay? Let's pull 3 cards from the Delusion Tarot. Forget it. I'm going to use all the Anime Tarot deck. This is interesting. This is really interesting for Taurus. Let me timestamp this. Taurus. 1538. Okay. I'm getting a 7 of Cups here, but it's not necessarily bad. This isn't bad energy. I like this energy. It's very like, I feel like somebody's being very, like beginner mode. Like, it's like you're trying to figure something out here. If this is a new environment or if you're starting something new, you're trying to figure out the best way or the best solution to stay on top, win, or get ahead. And I feel like you are, I don't know, there's something about you're already very wise, or you use your intuition and discernment to help you get there faster. Whereas others just don't have that like keen sense or like that I don't want to say they don't have common sense. Others don't have the type of natural talents and abilities that you have to be able to move that fast. It doesn't matter how new you are in the situation. It almost seems like you're just quicker, or you pick things up quickly because you can see like you're just smart, okay? You just know what you should and shouldn't do right away. That's it. To you, things are common sense. To others, it may not be. Some people have to work through trial and error. You kind of just can kind of tell if something is even worth doing or not, which is how you avoid a lot of bad situations and therefore push yourself ahead. Okay? Okay. Hola, Heidi. Welcome, Heidi. Thank you. Okay. 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's something here with Pentacles. It almost seems to me like, again, it's easy breezy, or it just may seem like things come easy to you this season, even though it's not. I mean, it might be. I just think, again, you're not so quick to act. You're smart. You sit things through and you do things the right way, or you just know when and when not to do something. And I feel that because of that, things are easier for you. It looks like it's like you're lucky. In a way, people might think you're lucky this week, or you just are lucky in general, but it's not that. You're just smart. And I feel like people kind of, I don't know, you just have that energy where people want to be around you because it may not just that they want to be around you because you have good luck, but I feel like they want to engage with you or have you join them because you're good. You're an asset. And I feel like this season people are going to tell you that or show you that, or it's just like you're just that person. When they see you, they're going to want you. They're going to scout you. They're going to recruit you because they know the talented abilities that you have that are so natural to you, right? Because you've done the work and you know what you're doing. And I feel like others need that. So they're going to recruit you or ask of you or ask for favors from you, okay? What else? Let's see here. Yeah, bro. Feel like you're just one shot hit. Like, if this is you, you're determined, right? You're passionate. You're all in. And I feel like that's all it takes. You're a very strong ally. I see people wanting you on their team, on their projects, different whatever, okay? If there's competitors here, they're going to compete for you. I'd say what else? Yeah, I feel like these are opportunities. So it's funny how Aries, we were talking about how Aries are looking at where they want to go with their life. These are other people looking at you and seeing how you're going to be a great fit in whatever they're doing. So with you on board, they're going to go far. Right? And so that's good for you because now you're like open, right? You're open. You're and you have options to see where you want to go. If this is in a relationship, even better for you, right? But I see this more as in like work, like you as a person, you're just an asset. So I feel like people are going to want your skills or learn from you. You're a hot commodity. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter where you go. I feel like you're going to get promoted anyways. Even if somebody were to scout you, that you would either get paid, like be put in the same managerial position, or they're going to give you more money. Either way, you're not going to go back to beginner. I feel like wherever you go, you're just not in beginner status. They're putting you somewhere above, right? And that's the whole point. It's because they see your skills. And Emperor here, this is you. This is you in a whole new land, a whole new environment, but it's yours. It's yours. Anywhere you go, it just feels like you make it your home. Oh my God, that's so funny. I don't even think you realize how talented or how likable you really are. I feel like, see, here's the thing about you, Taurus. I feel like you're so good with people or whatever it is that the skill is that people want you for, that I feel like it would be hard or it would be a stupid if you went and like did something reckless, because I feel like you're just likable. So I feel like your best bet in any case scenario is to be nice. Because I feel like people want you anyways. They want to be around you. So I feel like you don't even need to be sassy or rude or reject people. It doesn't matter where you are. I feel like people secretly love you. And I feel like you're about to realize that. So if there's any issues wherever you're at, the advice is to be a little more open. Be more open. I didn't say trusting. I just said be more open strategically, because it's always going to work out for you. You're likable. The lights just flickered. That was confirmation. Okay? I don't think the only reason I'm telling you this is because I don't think you understand how likable you really are. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Bright, welcome back. Hey, Sai, on point reading. Yes, thank you, Sai. I love you. God bless you, beautiful queen. Thank you, Pastor. Ah, snap, we got a pastor up in here. Sir, you're a real one, Pastor. You're a real one. All right, who's next? Hello. The marshmallows are melting away. All right, Aries. Aries, we just did your reading. So it was, I think, 2 minutes and 30 seconds if you want to go back. This is Taurus right now. But if you resonate with the reading, then it's for you, right? All right. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, hard work. Man, look at this. You're an investment, baby. You're the sure thing investment. So get ready. You're going to get a lot of offers this season, baby. I feel like you're it. I don't even know if you're in a place, in an environment where you're just tired and you don't see yourself winning, or you don't see yourself making the best case scenario, you're going to start looking for something else. Because trust me when I tell you, you don't belong in like those places where you're not shining, or where they don't, love you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't belong there, and I feel like you're going to realize that and you're going to move on to something better, because I'm telling you, there's great places or opportunities waiting for you whenever you're ready to leave whatever you're with behind. Okay? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, man, look at this. Smooth sailing, baby. You're the Pentacles. Make sure if you're in negotiation this season, make sure you get the most out of this, because they are willing to give you double than what they're actually offering you on the table. I'm letting you know now. Tell them you want more vacation days. Tell them you want this, that, and the third. If it's dating, tell them you want to be, whatever it is your terms are, make sure you write them down and let them know they will go with them. Most likely you'll get almost every single thing on on that list of requirements or demands. You will get it. Okay. All right. You got the Hierophant with the High Priestess. This is what I'm saying, bro. You're of a different freaking. You're different, man. You got that. You got the Emperor, which is you, strategic. You know, you are the leader. You're a leader. And then here's the High Priestess with the Hierophant. That's a dynamic duo, man. This is just this is not an ordinary human. You're like you're somebody else. Which is why people are literally, no matter where you go, they're just gonna see you as, dang, this person, they shine. Because that's who you are. You're the Hierophant High Priestess. These people are like knowledgeable beyond their years. They're talented beyond their years. Like these are angelic frequency in a way, if you think about it. All right, that was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Gemini. Wait, yeah, Gemini. I don't know why I forgot. All right, if you guys want to donate, you can. JocelynLovely84@gmail. The description box below has all of my information, okay? Oh, sorry, no, JocelynLovely888. Cash App, PayPal, okay? If you want to donate. You're practicing witchcraft. Am I? I don't think it's called witchcraft. It's called tarot. They're two totally different things. He said no witchcraft, LOL. We're not doing witchcraft. Right. It's if you knew, that's not witchcraft. But it's okay. He doesn't know any better. And I don't care enough to like educate him. He's not paying me to educate him, so I don't care. No Libra. Hey Joey. No, today we're doing yeah, we're doing Libra. No, we're doing Virgo. Tomorrow or Tuesday we're doing Libra. Today we're doing Aries all the way until Virgo. Marshmallows. That's my sister and my mom. Yes, marshmallows. I love that name. The marshmallows are melting. That's so cute. Hi, welcome. Welcome to all my viewers. I love you. Virgo here. Yes, Carla. Welcome, welcome. There's a lot of Virgos today. What's up with my beautiful Virgos? Y'all are coming here to see me today. I'm honored. I love you. Oh, Gemini, you got a beautiful reading here. It's a very powerful reading for my Gemini. Stick around. If you're not a Gemini, that's okay. This reading might just be for you. Also, don't forget there's Gemini in your charts. So look at what houses Gemini's in and where this affects you, okay? Jesus is the way, Tracy. I love Jesus Christ. But tarot can be anything. You could believe in Jesus Christ and do tarot. All right. Gemini. 28, 22, 28, 22. All right, I feel like somebody's got their ish together. But I feel like it's like Sagittarius season's coming in. So if you were sitting still or wrapping something up, it's full completion. You're done, right? And so here you are like, let's go. Everything's wrapped up in a bow. For others of you, I see you traveling somewhere. The only reason I'm saying you're traveling is because you have the Four of Wands, which does talk about discipline, hard work. But this wand is like there's direction. So let's look at it this way, Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, right? They like to think things through. They like to strategize. And then they also like to go and do, right? They're the one air sign that will go and get things done, right? It almost seems like you're ready to go somewhere or do something or start something, but you haven't 100% figure out like what it is that you want to do, right? Because you do have 4 arrows on a way and they do form a beautiful pattern, but it almost seems like you're trying to figure out where you're meant to go next. So it's like you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to travel the world, perhaps. But I'm getting somebody needs like direction, a sense of a compass, right? It's like to tell you where to go next. But it doesn't even matter. It almost seems like for whoever is traveling this season, you're just traveling to go have some fun. It's not it's not like a all or nothing thing. I just think you're in a good place. So somebody's very happy. Somebody just wants to go and enjoy themselves because this is like a fruitful time. This is the time to go and have some fun, Gemini. Which I think you might have remember Scorpio season was difficult for everybody. We were all like trying to avoid the towers that were coming in, right? Or struggling with all these delays and setbacks, but the divine is saying this is the season to go have a little bit of fun this week. Go have some fun. If this season you got to go travel, go do that. Page of Swords here. Yeah. Let me see this. There's something here about your intuition being at an all-time high. It is not just because we're in a full moon here, but there is something here about your intuition being at an all-time high right now. Let's see what else. Created a huge mess. That felt so good. It's okay. It's well deserved. Exactly. It's well deserved. Y'all. Okay, here, think about it this way. Because they put that in the comments, so I need you guys to understand this in a good way. You think you messed up, right? Because you were putting in all this work, you did all these things, trial and error, but it's like you think your path should just be like this. The whole point of this path is it's gonna get like this. It's gonna get like this. It's gonna stay like this sometimes. It won't even move. But I feel like because things didn't work out or turn out in your favor, you think like, oh, you don't think you're worthy of some celebration. You're on the path though, but you're still on the path. How is that not you enjoying the moment? Or how is that not worthy of you feeling like you've done enough? You're still on the journey. You see why your guides are always there? Like, because there are times where us, right, we humans want to be here. We want to do the best and then get the best results. And we may try our hardest and still not get the results. But your guides don't see it that way. Your guides see that you get up every morning and you attempt to do something. Even when you get up and you don't even want to keep going, you still show up. Even the days where you want to take a rest and, okay, you're like, you give up. Okay, you can give up for like 3 days, but then you get up and you keep going again. Do you see what I'm saying here? It's all part of the journey, right? Which I had to say that again. With let's see here. What was I going to say? There was something here about this. I feel like because of your intuition, I feel like your intuition is going to lead you to do something this season. I think go with it. If your intuition is saying go do something, do it. You don't even know what's going to show up for you this season, which will be a surprise. But I think that's the whole point. I feel like sometimes we make decisions based on here, but this season you're not in that right now. You've put in a lot of work. This is the time where you're going to get creative, passionate, intuitive. This is the time to listen to those, that side of your life, or to that part of who you are, because they're going to lead you to a place that you weren't anticipating, because you're in touch with other senses now. It's not just here. You're in touch with your heart. You're in touch with other parts of self, right? And these other parts of self also have information that they're trying to relay to you. And this is the best time to listen to it, right? Because you're going to get intuitively guided to go somewhere, and you're going to be very happy. It's like you've discovered some place, or discovered something that's brought nothing but joy and happiness into your life, and it will keep yielding these type of feelings. Because again, it's like you're not just operating from here, you're operating from all, like, everything else. And that's good because all of a sudden it's like your brain can take a rest. Your brain needs to rest too. Right? This is really good for Gemini. Since you guys are overthinkers. Look at this. The Emperor. Three of Swords is Gemini too, but it almost seems like you're going to get a spark or an inkling to go do something very adventurous that's not like you. You're going to start getting downloads to do things that are not like you, and you're going to go do it. Because life is about adventure too. Adventure. Where are you guys gonna go this season? Tell me where you're gonna go. Are you guys gonna go visit a lover? Are you guys gonna go visit family? What are you guys gonna go do? Yeah, I feel like somebody knows that this is their time. This is the time to go and do some kooky, crazy, wild, loving, amazing, adventurous things. You're gonna go do it. Good for you. This is a good way to thank yourself. Right? Because you've spent this whole year, probably more than a year, working. It's time to go and have some fun. So that when you do come back and start working, or when you do come back and start doing the mundane again, it won't feel so, exhausting, or it just, things, it's like a human operates better when they're in touch with their other senses, in tune with like that spontaneous inner child energy. So I feel like somebody's a little scared about that though, because they're so used to operating from the mind. But look, this is a sword, right? Although it's a 9 of Swords, it's almost as if this is the opportunity that you're being given this season to cut that out. Cut the overthinking out. Cut the overdoing out. Cut the overworking yourself because of whatever limiting self-belief. It's time to cut that out. This is a season to go explore and have some fun, and you're going to do that. I'm telling you, your life is going to be so much better when you start applying what the divine is asking you to do. Okay? All right. What camera are you using the live streaming on YouTube? What camera? I'm just using my phone. Did I say like 13 like then? Laugh your ass off while you love the hardest. Is to challenge yourself. Make yourself a better version of you every day. Right, but you're already doing that. This isn't like a Dusty. You're already doing that. You've always been doing that. Everybody on here has always been doing that. That's not the problem. The problem is, why are you not enjoying it? You're still on the journey. You're still working. You're still getting things done. Why are you not as happy as you could be? Because you don't think it's enough. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Next sign is for my Cancers. I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot for you guys. And I'm going to mix it with, I don't know. I might mix it with the Luna L. Or maybe the Black Moon Astrology cards. We'll see how I feel today. Yeah, let's use the Black Moon Astrology cards. Now, everything that I was working for turned out to be swamp. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Even when things go south, Dusty. What did you gain out of that? Experience? You realized, you gained self-respect because you realized you went all out to pursue your dreams, even though they didn't work out. What, you think everybody who had dreams and went out there and got it and attempted it didn't fail time and time and time and time and time again? What did it teach you though? So the next thing you set your eye out on, you're going to do it faster, stronger, better. You're going to be wiser because you know you have the work ethic to get it done. Yes, you can be upset that there's delays, but at the end of the day, you gain so much experience so that now that when you go out there and get things done, it'll be done faster. But again, think about whatever you're setting your eyes on too. You have to be focused on discernment. Make sure that what you're setting your eye on actually makes sense. And it's something that the divine wants you to do, because if it's not something the divine wants you to do, it's going to create a tower into your life, and then you're going to have to start over. So this is where discernment comes into play. Okay? Don't hate yourself. Just learn from this experience. Okay? All right. Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. I love this. Ooh, Cancer. You damn magicians. You freaking little magicians, Cancers. I know what you guys are doing at night. 4041. You little freaky Cancers, you. I know what y'all doing that night. Look at y'all. Somebody out here is doing like rituals and shit. They be like lighting candles and doing prayers, and somebody's doing, I don't know what y'all be doing when the full moon comes out, but somebody's doing a ritual for sure. I always had self-respect, perhaps, when the people around me quit. Perpetuating the illusion, because aside from a YouTube video, only Jack was man enough to. Perpetuating delusions, because aside from a YouTube video. Well, there you go. But that's all you need. A YouTube video and one more person. That's me too. It's still not going to stop me from going. Tracy, I will pray for you. Yeah, Tracy, I am safe, baby. I saved myself. All right. You got Pikachu. I do. I got Pikachu. I got Mew. I got them all. All right. You got 3 of Wands with the moon. This is a moon. I feel like somebody's praying or doing some type of ritual to kind of getting themselves prepared to bring in a good harvest, or to like manifest something. Somebody really wants something here. And I feel like you understand that whatever it is that you desire or want is outside of your control. So remember, there's certain things that we can bring into fruition, but at the end of the day, it's up to the divine to bring it in, whether the divine says it is for you or not. I feel like somebody knows that. So somebody went and they're taking extra precautions. So like, for example, if somebody's trying to get pregnant, you can try to do your part, right? But at the end of the day, if you want a boy or a girl, if you're that specific with what you want, it's like you're trying to prepare for that, right? The superstition thing it's real here for whoever you are. For others of you, I'm getting that like you're just it's like you want the odds in your favor. You want the odds in your favor for whatever this wish is. If there's a person that you're trying to get, I think you're trying to like, I don't know if you're trying to put spells on them, or like you're just praying for this person every day. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's good or bad. I'm just saying this is what I'm seeing, okay? I have nothing to do with that. All right. 4 of Pentacles, though, I am getting like learning to let go. So if you're asking for something, or there's this desire that you really want, you're asking the divine, but at the same time, you got to let it go. Because if it's meant for you, it will be yours. If it's not, it kind of seems like you're borderline understanding that obsessing about it it's like you wanting expectations here, right? And I feel like you realize that isn't going to work. So you're deciding to let this thing go. 4 of Pentacles talks about, the fear of letting go or holding on to what you already know. But these pentacles are not being held by a person. They're in free flow. They're free flow, right? So that means you're giving this to the universe, and hopefully the universe will respond and give you what the universe knows is meant for you. When you flip this card over, you get Justice. Cancer. Almost seems like somebody's banking on you, or there's something here in it for you, but you just have to let it go. There's some type of justice by you letting go of this expectation or this thing that's been like, that you've been wanting for a very long time. And understanding that it is not up to you at this point You've done everything you could. You've held up your end of the bargain, or you've gone above and beyond, but there's just certain things that will come in at the time that they need to. Okay? Leo rising present. Okay, I see you, the real. Furious Pharaoh. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. I see you. I see you. Okay. You saying about eternity. But I like you, eternity. Huh? Hi, welcome. I dropped the card. Alright. Let's see what else. Sorry, y'all. I dropped the card. Ugh. 3 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you're on to move. You moved on. Or you're moving on. So whatever this is, I feel like you held on to this for a very long time. You never told anybody. And I feel like this season you're going to go and tell somebody this. That this is something you've been wanting for a very long time and it never happened. So you're letting it go. It almost seems like maybe the pressure of it happening or wanting it to happen is the thing that got you to just kind of like give up on this. And I think you're choosing to let it go because I think that it started to affect you as a person or your self-worth because it never came to you. So I'm getting that you're finally walking away and you're just like moving on with your life, and it's like you're okay whether this happens for you or not. You've accepted that you're still going to be okay, you're still going to be happy, you're still going to move on with your life. So here you are, ready to go, and go somewhere else, do something else, go make something else happen is what I'm saying. I think you just liberated yourself there, right? When you think of Libra, you think of air. Freedom. Liberty. That could be what justice is for you this season. Right? And I feel like you're on your way to go, and like, I don't know, it almost seems like now that you've stopped focusing on this one thing that you wanted, it's like now you're free to roam and be in the present moment. So now it's like you can pay more attention to the now. And now that you're here in the present moment, it's like there's more opportunities that will arise for you because it's like the universe has your full attention now. So now there's beautiful opportunities that are going to come up for you just because of that. Because you made yourself available to what's here in the now. This is going to be a very good season for you, Cancer. You're the one thing I want. No, I am not. Relax. Oh, no. I'm a human. I'm a human. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah. You finally let it go. You see how this palm is open? You're like, here, I don't want this anymore. Or maybe you do, or you will, but it's just, you're done. And I feel like you're happier for it. If you have to cry, that's okay, do that, but I feel like you're going to be happier. It almost seems to you like, and I'm going to get real deep here because we're going to get more into the thing that you desired. I feel like a lot of you guys did a lot of things throughout your life to get you prepared for whatever this thing is that you desired. You guys went all out, you did everything. And I feel like, that's why it hurts more, because you held on to the illusion that it could have and you went all out for it. And because it didn't work out for you, I feel like that's why you're in pain and it hurts. But I feel like you can't like keep stalling your life in the hope that this is actually going to happen. And so now you're just like, I feel like you understand that life is too short, so you can't just sit there waiting. And so you move on. You got the Chariot next here. The Chariot's number 7. It's you moving forward slowly but surely. You don't know where you're going, but it doesn't matter because you would rather just move on and be, right, than to sit still and wait forever. It's just not an option anymore. You've done all that you could. But I feel like you knew when to bow out and say you're done. And I can respect that. I can respect that. You got the 8 of Wands here. Yeah, you're off to something else. You're off to something way different, way better. There's something else out there for you. It doesn't even have to be better. I just think it's like, it doesn't even matter. Because I feel like you're so sure of who you are. This one thing isn't going to define your happiness. It just won't. All right. Anything else for Cancer before I move on? Because it's time for something else. The Moon. Again. See, earlier it came out like this, but the cards look like this. This looked like the Moon earlier. Somebody's really like, they were struggling to let go, but they're like, yeah, I gotta do it. So this is the season, Scorpio season, let it go. So that Sagittarius season, you're all 100% committed in the present moment for new experiences and new beautiful things that are gonna come into your life, okay? All right. That was for my Cancers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Leos. You're the one. I'm a Virgo. Hey, shout out to my Virgos. Thank you to all my Virgos and Leos hopping in to say hi. Drop your sign on the chat. Drop your sign in the chat. Okay, who's next? Leos. Ooh. Everybody's getting the World card. This is what I'm saying. It's endings. I only pulled out 3 cards and that's enough. There's so much information here. Leos. 51, 53. Leos. Okay. Man, somebody got their butt kicked in Scorpio season. I feel like whoever you are, this is a hermit, right? That this person goes within. They're in Scorpio season. That's what we do. We go within and figure out where, what we need to face in order for us to accept it and then move on. I feel like you just have such experiences where when you go deep within to figure out like what's still where you're wounded or what's triggering you, I feel like you always find something very interesting. Look how complicated this whole thing looks. It looks busy. It just looks like a lot that you have to unpack here every season or every time you do this. And I feel like as the mage, though, you're an expert. This is an expert. This expert here is always unraveling something new within themselves and their psyche, about what triggers them, or maybe even when it comes to revisiting certain things, there's always something to unpack here. And I feel like this says a lot. This is a testament to how strong you actually are, because this is hard work. Your life path in particular was very difficult. The trauma that you survived was very difficult. And I feel like, Leo, this is a testament to you, because you could have ran. Leo is clarity. Leo is light. Leo is sunshine. It's beautiful. It's boastful, right? It's prideful. But the opposite of that is the shadow. It's the darkness. And I feel like, man, Leo, you're very powerful. Your dedication or devotion to shedding light into the darkest pits of your own personal hell is what makes you a master. And you do it over and over again. No matter how tired you are, this dude is old. This person is old, but they still keep doing it. You could just be feeling like that every time you go down into the valley of shadow of death. But you survive. You beat it and you win and you move on. And this is you actually seeing that. It's like you taking a look at your whole life and everything you've gone through and all the experiences, and understand that this was maybe at one point it was so difficult you didn't even think you'd survive, but it's now you look at it and it's like it was worth it. This was worth it. Damn. What you said about Cancer is exactly what my horoscope app said, so legit. Thank you, Bright. Thank you, Bright. Leo, please. This is Leo, Disha. This is Leo. Aries, please see this. Aries is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Go back to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I already went over Aries. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Disha's like, oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro. Look at all this shit, bro. Somebody's tired. They're never going to tell people how tired they are, but they went through some shit. So if you're the type of the sage or the mage that just goes out there and lives a really like chill life, you're just so packed with wisdom and ancient wisdom, but it's like you live a very slow life, is because you've already went through your own personal hell and you survived it. So it's like that. It's like when somebody goes to real deep dark trauma like that, the way they live their life is of gratitude. Once they come out of it and they survive and they heal, right? It's a life of gratitude. But look, you still carry it's minor pain, right? You still carry that with you, but you carry that well. I think you're very happy for somebody that at one point probably didn't even think they would survive. I'm just being honest. You've come full circle. I think that's the thing. That's the key about it, Sage. I'm calling you a sage because whoever you are, you're a master. That's the thing. It's like you can shut the door on the past because you've made peace with it. Or you're making peace with it now. You're almost there. Anything else for my Leos? Queen of Wands. Yeah. I think all you really want is peace. This is my Libra card, even though it's a Queen of Wands. All you want is peace. There's no fire here. It's all blue and it's yellow. It's really pretty. It's calm. It's gentle. I feel like all you want is to live a gentle, happy life now. That doesn't mean you're not going to go and pursue dreams and that you're not ambitious. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you're just happy to live and to be alive. Whoever you are, I kind of want to cry because you could tell your story was really difficult. Like really difficult. Wow. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this whole journey made you grateful, humble, because look how you show up. Almost seems like you don't even care to like be boastful. Leo, this is the opposite of Leo. This is like a Virgo card for me. But now I'm getting Libra because it's an Empress. I'm also getting Libra energy. I'm getting like, although Leos can want to show the world how happy they are or how like much they know, I'm getting that's not you. This Leo is different. This Leo is like, I don't know, man. This is a different energy for Leo. It's almost as if you don't even want people to really notice you, or you don't want to make a big deal out of things because you don't need to. You're a real sage. You're like a real... You don't say much. It's like that real silence is power energy. And I think that's why people are kind of like afraid. They're kind of afraid because they know there's something there. Right? You're not like an original, you're not like a regular Leo. You're a different Leo. I like this energy for you. All right, one more card for Leo. Thank you, whatever, man. Something new about Leo. Disha, you gotta pay attention, girl. I started burning sage 5 minutes ago. It's crazy. Hey, a Carol Services. That's right, baby. That's right. Leo rising. Yeah, it's some type of Leo. You're different though. You're not that regular ass Leo, bro. You're like the real fucking thing, man. You're the type of person I respect, right? And I tell you because it's like, you know what? You know who you are. You know what I'm saying. You're the real deal, man. No real Leo is gonna sit there and try to prove to the world what they're worth or what they are. You don't need to. Because of your experience, it just made you a bad mother effer. You know what I'm saying? Um, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, man. I feel like you know the power you hold, even if it is strategy, right? Because again, sages know it's strategy. Not revealing your hand, your deck, or anything, even objectives to the people, is what makes you powerful. You use that to your advantage. Okay? And I feel like that this is why you're in a whole different league, bro. You're in a whole different league. And you got 333. I just saw that. 333 is Christ consciousness. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You are Christ consciousness. Okay? Whether you believe in Christ or not, okay, take the name out of it, right? Put it into that energy. You are that energy, right? You are the perfect example of spirit with body, with a physical, right? And I feel like this it's perfect balance. We're talking about Libra because I told you these two remind me of the Libra card. A perfect balance of both dynamics, both worlds is what makes you a freaking a sage, a master. Christ, ascended masters, 333. You're an ascended master. Okay? I don't say this to just everybody. This is just somebody who's done the work. They get it. They get it. It comes at a price. That's why you're not boastful. This journey comes with a price. It's not for everybody. All right, that was for my Leos. The next sign is going to be for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Are you freaking bad? God wants us to multiply. This is what I'm talking about. This reading ain't for you. A route. This reading's not for you. All right. If March had 2 more days, I'll show that. AKA for hell no. Hey everybody, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. It's live up in here. Taurus, I already did the Taurus reading. I think it was like 18 minutes. Check 18 minutes, okay? We're on to Virgo, and then we might do Libra. I don't know. We'll see. I like to do half of the deck and the signs, and then tomorrow the other half. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to donate, please do that. Donations are in the description box below. PayPal, Cash App, description box below, okay? Thank you, guys. I love you. All right. Damn, a lot of cards fell. Okay. Okay. Virgo, 6323, 6323. All right, we're almost done. We're just doing Virgo and then we're done, okay? Because I gotta go do some. All right, I love y'all. Thank you for chatting with me. I love it. I love this time frame. I might do this next week because I like how many people showed up today. Okay, I'm usually on like at nighttime. Are you married? Sony, sorry. All right, 7 Pentacles. You got 7, 7, 10, and 10, and then an 8. So we're almost done here. Anything, once you start hitting 8s, 9s, and 10s, you're literally almost done here. And whatever journey you're on, or whatever you're struggling with, or whatever you're on, wherever you're at, right? If it's a lesson, you're wrapping it up. Somebody here dropped something. It's like there's an awareness here. You drop something, you drop an issue, or you drop something that you've been carrying on as a burden, you drop it. And the minute you drop it, there's like clarity. You can see something. It's like you see something very clearly now, and like all of a sudden there's no issues with your life path or where you're going or what you're doing. What was making everything unclear was what you were holding on to. And you knew that, but you held on to it because, again, when we hold on to things, it's because we're receiving something. It's an exchange, right? And I feel like whatever you were receiving, it was paying off. You liked it. It could have been good. It could have been bad. It doesn't matter. You were getting something out of it, which is why you held on to it. But you knew you had to let it go. And so Scorpio seasons taught you that, and you made the decision. We all have a decision to make, whether we hold on to these things or we choose to let them go. And you chose to let it go. Congratulations. If you haven't and you're ready to, you're going to. You're going to. You can keep running back and forth for the next month, 2, 3, but eventually you know better. Your soul has such power on you, like power over you, like your guides, your life path, your life journey has such an influence on you that is too late. See, when spirituality has such an influence on you, all the things that you love doing that were bad and harmful and toxic, all of a sudden they're not fun to do anymore, because you have the awareness to know that you deserve better and you can do better. And so I feel like that's what's happened to you. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's again, you're on your way somewhere, but is this enough for you? Seven of Pentacles is nice. It's a cute room. There's some money here. There's an even exchange, whatever. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. But are you happy there? Can you keep doing this forever? The cards are saying probably not. You get the Seven of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is what I'm saying. It's like you see that. The minute you let this one option go, you realize there's more options out here. Better options suited to you and your life path and what the divine actually has for you, has planned for you. Sometimes the divine wants things for us that we may not initially want, that may be healthier, but the divine knows that you will eventually be happier. So choosing healthy is never good, right? Let's be honest. Choosing healthy is good, but we may not really like it. But the divine is saying you'll be happier. And so the awareness clicks in, and it's like, yeah, you can go from the 7, which what you have now, right? Stay where you're at, or you can do better, healthier, and here's the 10. You'll be happier. And I feel like you see that. You might have been struggling Scorpio season with what your demons wanted versus what the divine wants for you. There might have been a conflict there. There might still be one. Let's be honest. There might still be one. But you know. You know better. You will do better. That's why I'm laughing. Because I know you're going to do better. Because it's who you are. You didn't come this far just to go back. With the 8 of Swords, and for anybody struggling, saying that they will do it, but today it's not going to happen, that's okay. Don't hate yourself for it. It's part of the process. It's what we do. We're human. It's like you getting prepared to do that. Somebody's battling, like it's a mental battle with whatever you're trying to let go of, coping with, dealing with. It's a mental struggle because you really like whatever this attachment is. Tarot cards are not of God. Yes, they are. For me, they are. It's you can donate if you want a reading. Donate right now. I'll give you a reading. PayPal, Cash App. Jocelyn Lovely 888. Description box below. Mary. This is why she's sorry. She is sorry. I'm not sorry. Why would I ever be sorry? What do I have to be sorry for? For doing what I want to do? I don't think so. All right, 2 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody knows they gotta let go. And it hurts. Somebody's going to have to, it's going to be hard. Somebody's battling an addiction here. It's an addiction. You know it is, because I feel like the minute you let go, you start going through withdrawal. Somebody starts going through withdrawal, or they start needing to cry. It's withdrawal. Or they're just in pain. But it's just like the option's there, though, you know. The minute you drop the burden, you can start seeing soon. But it's not easy. You guys think this, everybody knows this is not easy. It's just not. This is really difficult work. Temptation's always going to be there. To lure you back, right? And then you're over here fighting temptation like, ugh, ugh. But you know, at the end of the day, you know you're going to have to part ways with this, right? All right. Hey, White Runs, welcome, welcome. I love it, babe. Stay authentic, you're on point. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Battle. Jonathan, you know the battle. You know the battle. Actually, this young lady is a very good reader. You'll enjoy your day. Thank you, Leo. Leah, sorry. Thank you, Leah. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. I apologize, baby. I'd be super bored. I'd be super bored. One, not going back to your attachments. Yo, Kerio. He's funny. Akero said I'd be super bored. The law ain't, but you follow it. Ah, it's the baby. Tarot cards are not of God. Fighting a woman like you always seems like a conflict. Akero, stop. Try to not smoke. There you go. The addiction's real. We all deal with them. That's why we're here. It doesn't have to be weed. It doesn't have to be drugs. It could be sex. It could be alcohol. It could be food. It could be anything. It could be work. People are addicted to their jobs, bro. To their careers. That is, it's real. We all have addictions. Let's be honest, right? I see you. Yes. Hey, Baba. He said Baba. Hi. Thank you, Momo. Welcome. Welcome back, Momo. All right. Next, Five of Swords. Yeah, man. Somebody's gonna go through withdrawal this weekend. It's okay, man. If y'all are going through withdrawal, there's support. There's support. You guys can reach out to people who will help you stay sober, or help you stay away from certain relationships or people that you may be attached to or obsessed with, or not obsessed with, but like in attachment with, right? Or whatever the addiction is. It could be food, right? Just, there is support if you really want it. And I feel like you're ready for this. You've been ready. You've been ready. It's just difficult. I'm here for you. I feel you. I'm here, okay? I'm here. Anything else? How many witches over here playing, giving them psychological powers? I'm not a witch, Lofi. I'm just a tarot reader. And it's not me, it's God. God is giving me this information. It's not me. I'm just a human. All right. Got a job or some. That part. That part. Hey, Divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Divine Clairvoyance. Love, live life. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Jonathan. Guiding light. Praise. Prove God exists. God's talking through me. It's spirit. You are of spirit. That means you are also of God. What are you talking about? Anyways. Four of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's illumination. Somebody's going somebody's, damn, this is harsh. Somebody's going through withdrawal. This is bad. Somebody's about to, like, remember, when you go through withdrawal, you're going to get very antsy and very like, so if you're snapping on people, just let them know you're really struggling. And if you start snapping and you're like, what's wrong with you? It's because you're going through withdrawal. You need to cry. You need to cry immediately, okay? But just know you will be snappy with people, and that's okay. The divine knows that. The divine is very gracious because they understand what you're struggling with. With the Knight of Wands here, yeah, feel like somebody's gonna just say the wrong things this week, and that's okay. So be very kind to yourself when you're out there hurting people's feelings because you know you're going through something. People will know you're struggling with something because it's it. You're gonna have a rough week, but it's okay. It's okay. The odds are in your favor. The odds are in your favor. It's just gonna suck. You're gonna cry every day and seek support every day to make it happen, but you can do it, okay? I have faith in you. All right, that was for my Virgo. See, it's not always love and light. Sometimes we get those readings we're attacking demons on here, okay? And that was the reading for Virgo, okay? I love you guys. We're done with Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, that was the readings. Or the ego is there in your audience. For a reason, they just need love. So say they always reject everything. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jonathan. He gets it. Thank you. If I'm a man, what do I do instead of crying? Because there's no way out. Like tears. Well, that's the problem. We all have female and masculine energy. You got to tap into the female energy. That's what makes you more balanced. You can't always be rough. That's going to kill you. That's what causes stress. That's what causes addictions. That's what causes like an imbalance in your life. Things not working out. You not feeling lucky. You feeling like you're struggling your whole life and you feeling exhausted. That has to do with you not being able to cry. Once you cry, you feel better. You feel alive. You're happier. You feel more sane. So that's what happens when you don't cry. Your life feels like shit. Do you want your life to keep feeling like shit? Or do you want to try something different? Because crying is going to be something different. But you're going to get different results. And that I will promise you. I speak through experience. All right. I'm that Virgo. Yes, Divine Clairvoyant. Shout out to Divine Clairvoyant. All my, let's see. I wonder what she's saying that people are hearing you say something negative. I don't even know. I feel like people just get triggered and they gotta say something to prove to me that I'm not hitting a nerve, but really it's not personal. I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm just saying what I gotta say. That's what it is. To get attacked for that, it's fair game. I'll get attacked for it. I'm still gonna say what I gotta say though. Because there's other people that enjoy this. How dare I stop my channel because when other people are gaining experience from this or they're just gaining something from this? Why would I stop this? But do I start crying? The last time I cried was like 7th grade and I got jumped on. Exactly, but it's just, dude, you're gonna have to cry for like the next year because you have all that stored in there. It's gunky. It feels terrible. You gotta cry. Try it. Try it and keep crying and keep crying. It's going to be very uncomfortable and it's going to suck. It's going to suck. But cry and you'll feel better. Thank you, White Runs. Viscal. Hey, I like that. What's this? This is cool. That's so cool. I like that. You go a hater too, but just that many links. Exactly. Look at all the love I'm getting from y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I love you guys. It means the world. Who's not awareness? Yeah, clearly collective on the same page. Yes, Divine Clairvoyance. I need you on here a little bit more often because I feel like this is I do these readings for people like you guys, right? That just they get it, right? And then you guys help the collective by giving your own insight in the comments. That helps us too. So I feel like thank you, just thank you. Can I be an editor too? Your future, you got a bright future. You want to be an editor, go do it. Not can I, do you want to be an editor? And if you really do, if the divine is saying yes, it's for you, go do it. It's your calling. Yes, ma'am, just found you subscribed. Yes, Divine, I love you. Shout out to Divine Clairvoyance. All right, guys, I do have to go. Unfortunately, I know, sucks, but I have to go. I will be on tomorrow. Check in. I always let you guys know an hour prior to see what time I'm going to get in. I'm going to try to check in early tomorrow, if not late, but I will, okay? either Monday or Tuesday. I love you guys. Sorry I can't do any playtime right now. I got somewhere to be. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Until next time. I love you.